Welcome to the show, everybody. This is the very first episode of Marks at Night. I am your host, Mr. 6'9", JT, joined by my co-host, Mr. Always Down to Do a TV show now, Mr. Ryan Mack.
Hey, yo, big hoop, too sweet, man.
Too sweet, buddy. So it looks like you're wearing some pretty too sweet gear there.
Of course, always repping the show.
And you can actually get this gear at whatamaneuver.net, which is available online. The contest we have going on right now is you can win this bad boy right here. Mm-hmm. That's right, the WWE replica United States title. Why not do it? Very easy to do. Kids, get your parents' permission. That's a little shot to Mean Gene Okerlund. Rest in peace.
Right.
So I'm definitely glad we're finally doing this. We're finally getting the show running. We have a lot of things going on the show today. First things first, I definitely want to get this out the way. I have to give a big shout out to everyone that has helped out with this production. So let's go ahead and say shout out to Multi-Kill Studios for actually coming out and actually providing everything here, from the lighting, the cameras, the whole 9 yards. Now that I have all that out the way, ladies and gentlemen, our very first guest of Marks at Night. We had a little bit of a snafu at Wrestling 25-8. Got some unexpected things that happened. But our very first guest on the show to explain his actions of why he did what he did to our good buddies there, PME, we have the man himself, the man who's been talked about for the last week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, hell, even a month. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Razorsharpe.
Thank you.
What's going on, my man?
Thank you, sir. Well,
What's going on, sir?
Hey,
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I would get up, but this is a very tight position.
Oh, that's all right.
I
That's
don't
all
want
right.
to break anything.
We don't want to see that happen again. Yeah.
Bring another chair.
There's no problem about it.
All right.
So, Razor, welcome to the show. What do you think of the setup, man?
Looks pretty good. You guys are moving on up and everything. I was liking it.
Like the Jeffersons. I'm feeling like feeling like George there. So I got to know, man, what's been going on. Last time you and I were together on the podcast, I mean, we were talking about your event that was coming up, Maximum Effort.
Mm-hmm.
Now we fast forward all the way to 2019.
Yes.
We've done Wrestling 25-8, and I have to say, what a great success of a show that was.
Yes.
What the hell happened, man?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? We're going to roll this clip real quick. Why did you send the Rip City Shooters to attack PME? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Do you want to correct me with their name?
Oh, you mean Razor City Shooters?
Oh, okay. Just want to make sure.
Yes. I didn't do anything. They turned around. Next thing I know, I was headed to the door, and next thing I know, they ran back. I guess Philly said something to them, and I don't know. There was a 3 count, so they're the tag champs.
Now, Razor, I don't know. I heard you say when Wes looked at you, go get him. So you're telling me that you had nothing to do with that?
No, I said let's go. I didn't say go get him. I don't know what you guys heard. But actually, if you guys all All right. I'll put it out there for you. 5 years ago, I was approached. Everybody thinks I'm the owner. Everybody thinks I'm this. I was approached to help out UXWA. So I said, fine. I'll bring in the people. I was dubbed the face of the organization and everything. So they didn't give me any push. They gave me a lousy hardcore title. And where is that now? It's disappeared. I think Sugar Shane Matthews has it. I have no idea where it is. So it's irrelevant. Fast forward a little bit when, Virtue, our good friend Virtue, is taking credit for this. He did nothing. When him and his goons jumped me and put me in the hospital, where was the fans? Nobody came and saw me. Nobody well-wished. They were all, trying to take pictures with Ryder Reed and Chase Oliver and all that while I was recuperating in the hospital. But two guys was there, and they always had my back. And those two guys were Wes Barkley and Joshua Bishop. And that proves the thing. And I just helped them get those titles.
It's a very touching story. I wasn't expecting that, man. I mean, it definitely sucks that the fans were not there.
No.
According to you, because I'm only hearing your side. I haven't heard from the fans. So I'm hearing your side of things. So you're saying the fans never came to come see you.
No.
They never checked on you.
Nope.
And it took 5 years for this to build up. And you just said, basically, screw it. Screw the fans. Razor's going to do what Razor wants to do.
Yeah. I mean, every time I go out there, they cheer. They do the song. They cheer. No, I don't get, hey, I want to get pictures. Or I want to buy your shirt. It's always like, the really, buff guys, all the high flyers, the flippity flyers. I'm down. Right now, it's all about business. Oh. And Wes and Josh, they had the same thing. People were putting them down. No, they're the up and coming best tag team in independent wrestling.
And you're putting your stamp of approval.
I'm putting a stamp of approval on it.
Okay, Ryan Mack, you want to chime in on this?
Sure, man. I mean, you've apparently gone full heel. You got the goatee and everything. We got Hollywood Razorsharpe over here now. Huh?
I mean, honestly, Razor, it's I'm a little bit disappointed, man. I mean, I personally wouldn't have thought that you would have turned on the fans. Like, I wouldn't have thought that. And you're right. I mean, I'm there at the shows. Unfortunately, no, they're not rushing to get pictures. But I've seen fans take pictures with you. Hell, I've taken pictures with you. I'm a fan. So you basically turned your back on us, man. We're fans.
I haven't looked like I didn't turn on the fans. I think the fans turned on me. So, I think that's what it is. I mean, all I went out there is because I brought that team. Go back to the match. I brought that team in. They got cheated. They got cheated in that match. We did what we had to do. There was a 3 count. They're the champs.
How did it get cheated? It was a triple threat tag team match. You can't cheat in that. There's no disqualification.
There was some cheating going on.
I mean, did the ref turn a blind eye? Kind of like the Los Angeles Rams and New Orleans Saints game?
Yeah, I was thinking about that referee Tom Dunn. He's kind of, I think he's in pockets. I think he's getting paid once in a while.
Think he's getting paid?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the first I've heard of referees being paid. I mean, then again, Tom is choke slamming people as well. So,
True.
I don't know too many refs that choke slam people.
Yeah.
So I can hear you when you say that.
Yeah.
But my biggest thing, Razor, is what happens next. Because what I know from the show is the Razor City Shooters walked out with the tag team titles.
Mm-hmm.
They have not been returned to the proper owners, PME, who, in the fans' opinion, are the current tag team champions.
Yeah, it's eye of the fans, but we have the belts.
So what do we do about the situation? Because clearly the fans think PME are the tag team champions. And you have these imposters walking around with these titles. So are we going to put this in a ladder match? What's going on?
Well, let me just put it this way. There's going to be a tag team title match at I Got 5 on it. That is the anniversary show in March. And it's going to be the belts are going to be on the line. It's going to be FME and Razor City Shooters with a special guest referee.
Now, are you going to kind of cue us into the special guest referee, or do we have to wait?
You guys got to wait.
Got to wait?
Yeah, got to wait.
So hopefully we don't have to wait another 5 years to know who this ref is. We waited 5 years for your heel turn. So, with this being said, will this match end this story when it comes to PME and the Razor City Shooters?
I know. I guess you got to find out and see.
You got to find out and see.
You got to find out and see.
Well, I was going to say, speaking of the fans, I don't think they've turned on you because you guys actually had your best turnout that you've had in quite some time, at least, at this venue. You guys have been having a lot of success. If you want to talk about that a little bit.
I admit. The last show was the UXWA's biggest crowd. I think my understanding was there was 150 people there. Was the biggest crowd, and because Razor City was there, I was there. That's what we do. We packed the house.
It was packed, yeah, absolutely.
There's no sitting room. It's only standing room there.
Now, you have to admit, man, you got Razorsharpe, you got Barkley Nation, you got JB Nation. We packed places.
You got Marks with Mikes promoting the thing, you know. So
like I said, I'm
not worried about those guys. Who the hell's that?
Nah.
But with that being said, man, I really have to know, honestly, are you going to be managing these guys from now
on? I will be always in their corner, and now if it's managing or giving a voice, I will always be there because, like I said again, they had my back. I will always have theirs.
And what's your message to PME right now? I want you looking right into that camera.
Which one? There's 3.
Look into the one that's right in front of you.
Okay. Let's make sure there's 3 of them. Message to PME. I know it's good vibes and good times, and they don't last.
Damn, dude, that's kind of brought down my spirits. God damn.
Killing their vibe, crushing their buzz, huh?
Damn, dude. You really are a heel. Need a hug. So, with that being said, man, I definitely want to thank you for coming on the show. We're going to actually come back to you later on in the show. We're going to play a quick game with you.
Okay.
Called 21 Questions. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this commercial break.
Hey, guys. Join on, man. Hey, guys. It's Razorsharpe. Hey guys, this is Razorsharpe.
What's up, everybody? My name is Ryder Reed. Be sure to check out Marks at Night, February 14th, my birthday. Talking about a lot of cool stuff. Be sure to tune in on YouTube. That's how you cut a promo! God!
Alright, so we're here with Razorsharpe. Nice shot there, Razor.
Thanks, everybody.
So we're getting ready to play a quick game of 21 questions with you. So, first question. Do you like thin crust or deep dish?
Thin crust.
Okay. Are you Pizza Hut or are you Domino's?
Well, Pizza Hut.
Okay. Would you like extra cheese or extra pepperoni?
Extra pepperoni.
Okay. If Razorsharpe is inside of a store, what's the first candy bar he grabs?
Kit Kat.
Need a break?
Yes.
Okay. That was also a question. Next question.
Okay.
Android or iPhone?
Android.
Okay. Samsung. What's he doing here? It's not even his episode.
He's thinking kind of early.
Internet Jim does what he wants. We are on the internet, right?
Yes, he is.
Right.
Okay.
He runs the whole internet.
Well, actually, Google. I got the new Google phone.
You got the new Google phone?
Yeah, Google Plexel.
Oh, not correct.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. When you are at home, are you watching Disney Channel.
I am watching wrestling.
Okay. You look more like a Disney Channel. All right. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10.
7.
Wrong. Okay. All right.
Now you walk the plank.
All right. Next question. LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, or Michael Jordan?
Michael Jordan.
Okay.
That's correct.
Kobe Bryant or LeBron James?
Kobe Bryant.
Man, you're from Cleveland and you pick Kobe or LeBron?
Mm-hmm.
Man, tough crowd. And a nice shot.
Thank you. Thank you.
You meant to do that.
Look at this guy. As soon as the camera gets on,
I know exactly.
I
freeze up.
No problem. Okay. So, what? Here's my next question.
Okay.
Shawn Michaels or Bret Hart?
This is a very telling question.
I know. Bret Hart.
We're not even going to go into explanation about this.
Bret Hart.
Okay. The Hart Foundation or LOD?
LOD. I like their. Yes, I like their finisher.
Okay. All right. Next question.
Okay.
The Dudley Boys.
Mm-hmm.
Or the Hardy Boys. This is a tough one because the hardcore in you wants to say the Dudley Boys.
I have to stick to the Dudleys.
Okay.
Yes.
Those goddamn Dudleys.
I'm just kidding, Bubba. Let's see. Next question. Stone Cold Steve Austin or The Rock?
Stone Cold.
The Rock or Triple H?
Rock.
Glad you said that because it's Black History Month. Next question.
He's Simone.
We claim him too. We drafted him. Let's see.
Black Select. The Rock.
All right. Next question. This is for the women's side.
Okay.
Trish Stratus or Lita?
Lita.
Damn, you.
No hesitation there.
No hesitation.
Nope.
None at all, huh?
Nope.
Okay.
Lita's my girl.
All right. Jacqueline or Jazz?
Jacqueline.
What? You picked Jacqueline over Jazz?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I love them both. Love Jazz a little bit more because she was on the podcast. But
And I think she's the ain't she the NWA?
she's the NWA
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Women's Champion.
That's what I thought.
Undefeated. Hasn't been beat.
Oh wow, okay.
Hasn't been beat. She's been holding the title for quite some time.
Yeah.
All right. Last question here.
Okay.
This is going to be a very important question.
Okay. I know.
I'll to the side. Sorry about that. Okay. Very important question.
Okay.
This is going to be a tough one.
All
I want you to think really hard.
right.
WCW or WWF?
WCW.
That's all they have for you, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. WCW?
Oh yeah, I was a huge WCW fan back in the day. WCW and ECW.
So NWO
I
DX then?
I hated WWF.